Welcome to my channel Maths Magic by Ropi. Today we are going to look at how to solve ratio questions in a competitive examination in very simple way. Normally, lots of people told me that when they see ratio questions in a competitive exam, they got confused by reading it. For example, like age-related questions is going back 5 years ago, 3 years later with different type of ratios. The way you finding the present age, old age and everything is a bit difficult. What I'm trying to show you here is a method called option verification method, which will be very useful for anybody can answer ratio question. It's that simple. Before we apply this trick, let me tell you what do you mean by ratio. When you see something called like 2:1, this ratio is represented like this, 2:1. So when you see a ratio like this, what does this mean? For example, A and B is in the ratio 2:1. Let's assume that A and B are some peoples or persons or anything. Ratio represents its times, multiples. That means, for example, I'm saying A is twice the age of B. So that means if B is 5 years old, then what is A? A will be 10 years. So it's a multiple of A. Multiple of 2. So that is what ratio means. It's a multiple. It's not like a number. For example, it's like 3 years. If B is 3 years old, A will be 6 years. That is what this ratio represents. Hope you understood what ratio means. Let's take an example of some ratio questions. See the first question below. The ratio of present ages of Rahul and his sister is 3:4. Before 10 years, the ratio of the ages was 13:19. What is Rahul's present age in years? That is a question. And there is 4 answers given: 36, 48, 42 and 54. So, this is the first question. I will explain the trick. I'm going to use it. And the coming question, we will be answered it in 5 seconds. Okay? So this question, I will explain all the trick. That is, we're going to use a trick called option verification. Option verification means we are trying to find the answer from the answer given. So we are going to cut down all the wrong answers and we're going to pick up the right answer. Okay? So you'll be thinking, how is that? Let's take this example first. So let me write the question in the board in a proper way. Present age of Rahul and his sister is in the ratio 3:4. Okay. Then they're saying before 10 years, that means 10 years ago. Okay. Rahul and his sister's age ratio is changing, which is 13:19. And so they're asking to find out what is Rahul's present age. So Rahul's present age. 4 answers are given. So answers are 36, 48, 42 and 54. So there are 4 answers given: 36, 48, 42, 52. So let's see how we do this. First of all, this is Rahul's present age and this is Rahul's present age ratio. So Rahul's present age ratio is 3, which is a multiple. That means Rahul's present age is a multiple of 3. So let's check the answer is a multiple of 3. Is this a multiple of 3? There's an easy way to find if the number is divisible by 3. Just add the digits and the sum is divisible by 3. Definitely that is a multiple of 3. So this is a multiple of 3. 8 plus 4, 12. This is also a multiple of 3. This is also a multiple of 3. This is also a multiple. So 4 answers are multiple of 3. So we don't know which one is wrong. Okay, let's take the next option. Look at the second option. There is one more option given there, which is 10 years ago, Rahul's age is 13 times. That is this means. So 10 years ago, this is present age. So 10 years ago, what is Rahul's age? 26. This is 48 minus 10. So 10 years ago, Rahul's age is 26 and this is 38, 32, 44. So 10 years ago, this is Rahul's age. So 10 years ago, Rahul's age is a multiple of 13. Is this a multiple of 13? Yes. Is this a multiple of 13? No. So that is not an answer. Is this a multiple of 13? No. That cannot be an answer. Is this a multiple of 13? No. That is also not an answer. This is a multiple of 13. So that is your answer. 36. Did you see this trick I'm using? This is called option verification. Okay, hope you understood. Let's take the second example. See the question below. The current age of Peter and Sam. I will write it here. Current age of Peter and Sam. So P is to Sam. Current age means present age. That is what it means. Peter and Sam is 5:3. In the same 5 years from now, their ages will be in the ratio 10:7. So 5 years from now means plus 5 years. Peter and Sam age will be in the ratio 10:7. That is what they're saying. So what is the question? Then Sam's current age is Sam's current age. That means Sam's present age is what? 4 answers are given. I'm going to write it here. 5 years, 3 years, 9 years, and the fourth answer is 15 years. So one of these is your answer. That is Sam's current age. Let's use the same trick, okay? We're going to do it in very quick time. So Sam's current age, look here, that is Sam's current age. What is the ratio? Sam is multiple of 3. So just look, the answer is a multiple of 3. The answer definitely should be a multiple. Is this a multiple of 3? No. So that is not the answer. Is this a multiple of 3? Definitely yes. Is this a multiple of 3? Yes. Is this a multiple of 3? Yes. So out of these 3 will be the answer. So we can't use that option. That's finished. Now look at the second option. 5 years from now. So that is current age. 5 years from now means plus 5. So that becomes 10 years. After 5 years, Sam will be 10 and 8 and this 9 plus 5, 14, 15 plus 5, 20. That is after 5 years. So let's look at after 5 years, Sam is a multiple of 7. So is this a multiple of 7? No. So that cannot, well, we already done that. We don't want it. Is this a multiple of 7? No. Is this a multiple of 7? Yes. 7 times 2 is 14. Is this a multiple of 7? No. So your answer is 14. That is 9 years your answer. Hope you get it. You don't need to write this. I've just written it for you to understand. So you can use the first trick. That didn't work. Use the second one. Okay. Let's take another example. Question number 3. See below. A mother is 5 times older than her daughter. After 5 years, she would be 3 times older than her daughter. Find the mother's present age. So this is a bit different. It doesn't look like a ratio. So let's see how you do this. A mother is 5 times older than her daughter. So mother is 5 times older than her daughter. After 5 years, so after 5 years, what they're saying is she would be 3 times older than her daughter. So mother will be 3 times older than her daughter after 5 years. Find the mother's present age. So mother's present age. So present age, mother, is your finding. The answer is given 20, 22, third answer is 25, and the fourth answer is 29. So what is mother's present age? So how we are going to find out? Look here, mother is 5 times daughter's age. So our answer should be 5 times, it should be a multiple of 5. So look here, is this a multiple of 5? Yes, that can be an answer. Is this a multiple of 5? No. So that is wrong. That cannot be the answer. Is this a multiple of 5? Yes. This is not a multiple of 5. That is not the answer. So definitely the answer is one of these two. So one more option is given. After 5 years, mother is 3 times as. So after 5 years, it should be a multiple of 3. So after 5 years, this becomes 25 and this becomes 30. So that should be a multiple of 3. Is this a multiple of 3? No, this is a multiple of 3. So that is your answer. That quick it is. Let's take our last question as an example. See the question below. The respective ratio of the present age of a mother and daughter is 7:1. I will write this here. So present age of mother and daughter is 7:1. 4 years ago, the respective age of the age was 19:1. So 4 years ago, so minus 4 years, this ratio is 19:1. What will be the mother's age 4 years from now? So from now, 4 years from now, what is mother's age? Mother's age. That is what they're asking you to do. So the answer is given as 42 years, 38 years, 46 years and 36 years. So one of this is your answer. Let's find out what is mother's age after 4 years. What is the mother's age 4 years from now? So present ratio of mother is 7, isn't it? So this is the present age. The answer they've given is after 4 years. This is after 4 years. So that means we need to find minus 4 years to get into present. So 42 minus 4, which is 38. Is 38 a multiple of 7? No. So that cannot be your answer. Now 38 minus 4 is 34. Is 34 a multiple of 7? No. That cannot be your answer. 46 minus 4 is 42. Is 42 a multiple of 7? Yes. That can be an answer. 36 minus 4 is 32. Is 32 a multiple of 7? No. So that cannot be the answer. The answer is 46. It's very easy to use this option verification method to find the answers. You don't need to do proper normal way of calculation to find the answer, because in exams when you go, you need to think smart. Okay, so you need to look at the questions. How can you find the answer? Okay, don't go and try use this. No, choose one of them. Don't do that. So from the answer, definitely the answer is there. So just use this method. You can easily do it in 5 seconds. So try practice it. Whenever you see a ratio questions again, use this method. Hope you understood all the questions I've done. Please let me know your feedback. I can add more tricks that normally comes in a competitive exams. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. See you in my next video with another good trick. Thank you.